Greetings, soul family. Today's video is going to talk to you about advice. Stop asking other people for advice on your life. It is time that you acknowledge who you are, what you're capable of, what you're meant to be here doing, and you cannot do that if you're looking outside yourself all the time. We need to realize that the answers that we need are from within. We don't need anyone's opinion to tell us anything. So when it comes right down to the bottom of it, you can advise yourself. Be your own spiritual advisor. At the end of the day, you have to realize we're all psychics. We're all intuitive beings. We're all healers. Each and every one of us come from source, and source is abundant in all resources. So everything that we need is already inside of us. And once we start to pay attention to what our thoughts are saying to us, we can start to trust those thoughts more, because those thoughts that are saying, you know what, maybe this person is not best for you. Maybe you need to stop hanging out with this group of friends because what they're doing is not on your wavelength and it's just dragging you down anyway. Or maybe you need to listen to that voice in your head telling you, you know what, I need to really learn how to manage my finances because I'm really jacked up with money. Like literally, I can't save a damn dime. Maybe you need to listen to that voice that's telling you, why am I wasting time in college doing something that my parents wanted me to do when I really want to be an artist? Okay? All of these different random circumstances are not random. It's your intuition speaking through you. It's the voice of God telling you the answers to your own questions. You're constantly seeking elsewhere, asking friends, asking family, asking mentors, looking for life coaches. All of these different people are not qualified to give you advice. Even if they've been through a similar phase that you're going through and they can relate to you, they're still not qualified technically to give you advice. Because when you know, you know. When your inner self is telling you against what everybody else advised you to do, you need to listen to yourself. So if you spoke to 8 people and all 8 people said, you know what, no, you definitely should do it this way, but in your heart you know you should do it that way, well, guess what? You need to listen to your heart. That outweighs everybody's opinion. Follow your heart and you'll never go wrong. Follow your heart and you'll always be in divine connection with your higher self. Okay? When you are at a crossroad in your life and you feel as though you need someone else's help, this is the time when you should meditate the most. This is the time when you should get really quiet. Okay? Take a break. Take a break from your phone. Stop hanging out for a little while. Sit your ass down and be quiet and listen to yourself. And you will be amazed, okay, at the insight you start to develop. You will start to realize, you know what, this was a simple fix. All I needed to do was X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? If it's in regards to a relationship, stop talking to your friends. Okay? Don't call up Tyrone and be like, listen, bruh, old girl acting up. What you think I should do? Nah, we're not doing that. What you really should do is take a break from old girl and see what value she adds to your life, and listen to your heart and your emotions that come up when you have that absence from her. That will tell you if you need to continue to kick it with old girl. Okay? Stop talking to your girlfriends about your relationship and asking them for advice. Because at the end of the day, even if it's in a loving place, they still don't know the inner workings of your relationship with your man. Okay? They don't know what works for you and him. So And it's in your best interest to keep those things private and deal with them privately with yourself. Okay? I think this is important for people going around and around in circles, getting advice, and still not acting on it anyway. Why do you think people ask for advice? And then they gonna ask somebody else for advice. And they ask somebody else for advice. And they putting all their business out there and asking for advice. Yet not one action step has been taken towards any of that advice. It's because in your soul, in your spirit, your heart is telling you that none of this is gonna work for you. And it's telling you something completely different from what everyone is telling you. So why not stop putting people in your business, because that's a waste of time, and take the direction from yourself? Even this very video, even the very advice that I give on my page, on my channel, I literally don't expect for anyone to take it unless it resonates with them. If it doesn't resonate, then don't take it. You see what I'm saying? So everyone has their own inner compass that they should follow. Everyone is equipped with everything that they need. So you're literally walking around, you're the walking Akashic record of who you are. I will do a video about Akashic records because I do not believe I have went into that yet. But just know that your Akashic records is not only a record of who you are in this lifetime, it's an entire record of who you are in all your lifetimes. So it will also give you insight. It will speak through you. It will remind you that, you know what, I felt this at some point in my life, whether it was this lifetime or another lifetime, and I don't like the way this feels. So instead of making the same mistake, I'm going to do it another way. Because we're here to experience ourselves, to learn, to grow, to be challenged, okay? We're not here to go around the same loop and to constantly make the same mistakes and not learn and not grow. That's a waste of time. So if something is challenging you, be grateful for that challenge. Send love and light to that challenge and say, you know what? There's a purpose that I must tackle. There's something that I must learn in this situation. So what I'm going to do, instead of talking to everybody, calling up everybody, telling everybody my business, I'm going to literally rise to this challenge, and I'm going to try my hardest to listen to myself first. Okay? I hope this helps you guys. Just believe in yourself. It starts there. In love and light, Hotep.